Hello guys, it's Reckon, man. Welcome back to another post-match reaction, man. So we're gonna be talking about the Kings Cup, man. India versus Thailand. That game ended in a 1-0 win for India. And yeah, I'm not really surprised by this, man. I believe Thailand went with their B team. I was missing of there was a few guys missing, man. So let me know the lineup for Thailand, how good it was. But I think they went with their B team. This game could have went either way, man. Last time these two team played was like 6 months ago, in January in the Asian Cup 2019 Asian Cup. Thailand lost that game 4-1, man. India beat them 4-1. On the road, Thapa scored in that game, and he scored again today to give India that 1-0 lead, man. India scored early, and they were able to defend it very well. I believe the game could have went either way, man, because both teams had a lot of chance, a lot of opportunity. They both hit the posts, and they both were very unlucky on a few occasions. Both goalkeeper looked very suspect, man. It was making a lot of mistakes, a lot of defensive error by both teams, man. And I'm surprised that Thailand didn't even score or equalize in this game because they had tons of opportunity. They had a lot of breakaway chances. They played very well. India played very well too. India had a lot of like one-on-one occasion with the goalkeeper, and they messed it up too, man. So I think both teams was very sloppy, man. Very sloppy in the final third. Like that's one of the things about these Southeast Asian team, man. When it comes to finishing, they don't really have it, man. They're really struggling on that end product. And Thapa is a natural goal scorer for India, man. He scored on multiple occasions for them, so I'm not really surprised by him scoring. But it's like the other guys got to step up too. Same for Thailand, man. They came close on a few occasions. Thailand did score the goal, but it was ruled offside. I think yeah, it was clearly offside, man. But it was like a crazy overhead bicycle kick type of goal, man. But it was ruled offside. But good result for India. Thailand definitely got to do better, man. These two teams are like, they're gonna be future powerhouse, man. They're gonna be future top teams over there in the Southeast Asia, man, because they do have like a great soccer football community, growing community, man. It's a community that's growing. They do have some young talented players, man. So we gotta look for some good things from both these countries in the future, man. But I think this game could have went either way, man. But you got to give coming to the game, you got to put India as a favorite because India do have a history of beating Thailand, and Thailand pretty much went with I want to say they B team, man, because they was missing a few key players. Let me know what you think about the Thailand lineup, man. But this India team, India, they're going to be a powerhouse down there, and they're looking like they're growing, and they're looking like they're going to do very well in international tournaments. And their qualification for the World Cup should be very interesting from both of these nations, man. So shout out to them. The next game we're going to talk about is Curacao versus Vietnam. And Curacao, I believe that's a Caribbean island. I believe they was in the last Gold Cup in the 2017 Gold Cup, man. And yeah, this game ended in a 1-1 draw, went to penalty, and Curacao were able to win this one on penalty, man. Vietnam, I think, was a better team overall, man. They played very well. To me, man, Vietnam played probably the best football down there in Southeast Asia. They do have a very good league, a league that's up and coming. They do have some top talented young players too, man. So they're looking like they're going to be a future powerhouse, man. But Curacao, man, didn't play the best of the game, but they get the result. I think Curacao, like, their players was being too selfish in the final third instead of like passing the ball, trying to create something. Everybody was trying to take the shot for themselves. They were able to score a crazy goal in the 59th minute. The first half was pretty much dominated by Vietnam. Curacao having like one or two chances later on at the end of the first half, but the first like 30 or 40 minutes of the first half, Vietnam dominated, man, created chances, opportunity, man. Vietnam plays some fluid football, man. Some type of like Barcelona type of tiki-taka give and go. It's just like beautiful football they play, man. They're one of the best passing team down there in Southeast Asia, man. So they do have something good going on. It's just like the end product. They definitely try to they have to start getting that end product, man, because like they always let themselves down in the final third. All four teams that I watched today let themselves down in the final third. Like the finishing is just not there, in my opinion. But Jarish, Carolina scored the first goal for Curacao in the 59th minute. Crazy goal from him from outside the boxing, man. Pretty much a rocket. Never was expecting that, man, and put Curacao up 1-0 over Vietnam, and Vietnam were able to rally back with a counter attack, man. Great passing. Step over, faking it, led to Hoi Van Duck scoring the equalizer in the 84th minute. If you haven't seen that goal yet, definitely go check it out, man. A great goal, man. It was like faking and step over. That just let the ball run through their legs and end up at Hoi Van Duck leg, and they were able to score a Messi type of goal, man, to score that equalizer. Went to penalty, and Vietnam pretty much collapsed in the penalty shootout. Few of their players missed some early penalty, and Curacao was just like more focused. There was more focus, there was more calm, and they took the penalties like real professional, man. Vietnam, I think they was just rushing it. They was kind of nervous and a little hesitant with their penalty kicks, man, and it pretty much led to their defeat, man. A lot of high and wide shots that nothing really challenged the goalkeeper, man. So Curacao were able to win this on penalty, man. So shout out to them, and should be interested to see how this tournament turn out, man. But definitely subscribe, man. Let me know what team you support, man. Let me know what you think about the game, man. India versus Thailand. Let me know what you think about that. Curacao versus Vietnam. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what team you support, man. India, Thailand, Vietnam, or Curacao. But with that, you boys out of here.